world. It is breaking news. Mike Sports Vibes balling. Y'all know the vibes. Don't forget to, after the vibes, don't forget to put the ball in after that. And we covering the Sixers. We covering the Phillies on this channel. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But we got breaking news. And if you don't know, the breaking news for the Philadelphia 76ers, hold on, my bad, is KJ Martin is traded to the Detroit Pistons. And my mindset is this, man. Do what you have to do to get the right players on the team so we can win a championship. Because at the end of the day, we trying to win a championship, man. And we traded KJ Martin, and we had to give up 2 additional future second-round picks, which the picks are 2027 Milwaukee second-round pick and 2031 Dallas pick to get KJ Martin off the set, pretty much off the books. So it's a salary dump. And my question, what is next for the Philadelphia 76ers? What is next for the Philadelphia 76ers? What is Daryl Morey thinking about? What players is Daryl Morey interested in? Because I'm thinking the buyout market. I'm thinking he's trying to make something work, man. He's trying to do something. I don't know what he's trying to do, but I like the direction that he's going. Because if you're not playing, you got to go. If you're not playing, you got to go. It is what it is. Not trying to be mean. KJ Martin, I don't even know when the last time KJ Martin played in a Sixer uniform. He's a solid, good, young defender. Shout out to you. That's a random comment. I don't know. I don't know how I can answer that question. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But listen though, y'all. How do you feel about KJ Martin being traded, and what is the possibility of the Sixers getting somebody that's going to help us out right now? You feel me? What is the possibility of us getting somebody that's going to play and that could potentially put us over the top? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. KJ Martin had to, you know what I mean? He didn't have to go, but we trying to win a championship, man. We in the business of winning championships. And it's just crazy because it's like the Pistons, this is how I think it went. The Sixers called Detroit Pistons and was like this. Yo, I give you KJ Martin. They was like, nah, I don't really want KJ Martin. They was like, well, how about I give you a future second round pick? They was like, nah, man, I want a Sixers was like, what? You don't want a future second round pick? So they was like, look, let me make the offer a little better for you. We'll give you 2 future second round picks. All you got to do is pay for KJ Martin's salary. And that's exactly what the Sixers did. They said, yo, we desperate. We're trying to make some room for players that's going to be productive on this team so we can win a championship. And that's what they did. They got rid of KJ Martin because they're trying to be a contender. They're trying to be a contender. I know people are saying we're trying to just get rid of everybody. If that was the case, we would have got rid of Gershon Yabusele. We would have got rid of Kelly Oubre Jr. And that could possibly happen. That could possibly happen. As a Pistons fan, what are the Pistons getting in KJ Martin? What does he bring? In my honest opinion, I'm on this trail right now. I'm going to give you my opinion. Hold on, real quick. Hello, how you doing? Hi, good morning. In my honest, yo, what's going on? Z, Perks, Z, yeah, in Detroit Sports Talk. KJ Martin is a very, very good defender. KJ Martin is still young. I forgot what his percentage is from 3, but he's not too bad from 3. He does need to work on his offensive game. He doesn't really have too many go-to moves, but when it comes down to being a very good defender, he's one of the best defenders. He's one of the most underrated defenders in the NBA. Nobody talks about KJ Martin being a very good defender, like one of the best. He's probably one of the best defenders in the NBA. And he be shutting people down, man. I'm telling, or if he's not shutting them down, he's slowing them down. KJ Martin is a very, very good defender. Offensively, a little iffy, but I just like the fact that the Sixers are trying to make a big move. I just don't know what's next. It's very interesting. on what they're going to possibly do. But this move was pretty much a salary dump for the Sixers, because they're looking for what the mindset is right now for the Sixers is they're trying to get who's going to be in the buyout market. Nobody knows that yet. It's still too early to know. But the reality is they're just trying to get some more money to work with, man, to potentially make a big splash, either now or later. You know what I'm saying? In the off season. So this is so many different things that can happen, but I don't think the Sixers are just trying to get anything in return. Like, they're trying to be a contender this year. And the problem is with me, right? And I love this Sixers. I love this team. But the problem for me is, what is the Sixers going to do with Joel Embiid not being able to play back-to-back games? That's my biggest thing. I think KJ, I think I saw KJ is 38%. Okay, yeah, he is a good three-point shooter. The only problem is he doesn't have like a go-to move. He's not going to break anybody down off the dribble. You know what I mean? He can get alley-oops. If you got a good point guard, which you definitely do have a good point guard, Cade Cunningham, can set him up nicely for easy buckets in the paint or whatever, and set him up for easy threes. You know, they always double teaming Cade, so that could possibly happen. I think honestly, KJ Martin, I don't watch the Pistons, but they definitely playing better than I expected. I'm gonna keep it real. He's gonna help Cade. Yeah, he's gonna help him out especially on the defensive side of the ball. Cade Cunningham, KJ Martin, is a very good defender. And y'all gonna see it if he plays. See, that's another thing. He's been hurt with the Sixers for a long time. Like I said, I don't know when the last time KJ Martin even played in a Sixer uniform. So that's the issue. It's availability. Will he be able to play? And if he is able to play, I feel like, will he start? I think he's going to come off the bench for y'all. I don't know what y'all starting lineup looks like, but if I was the coach, I would have him come off the bench. It depends on who y'all going against, though, honestly. But you could put him on 1 through 3, and maybe a 4 if they're a small forward and they're not super tall. Because if you put him on a power forward, I don't think that's going to work out too well. But he's a very good defender. Very good defender. I wonder, I'll tell you. All right, what's your starters? I know Tobias Harris, Cade Cunningham. And then the reason I know Tobias Harris, because he used to be on the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? So, and he playing pretty good with y'all. I ain't saying I'm hating, because I almost feel some type of way he playing good with y'all. You know what I mean? But he playing good with y'all. I can't really hate too much. But it's breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. The Philadelphia 76ers have traded away KJ Martin, salary dump, to the Detroit Pistons. And the Detroit Pistons get a very good defender. He's still young. And he's only going to get better if he can work on his offensive game. If he can get better on his offensive game. But the Sixers, on the other hand, I'm trying to figure out what's the next move for the Sixers, man. What are the Sixers going to do next? What is the possibility of the Sixers figuring out a way to potentially get a player that can, I don't want to say put us over the top. I mean, what will put us over the top is us being healthy, but a good, solid role player, man, that could be in the rotation in the playoffs if we get to the playoffs. We're 20-29. We're 9 games below 500. Oh, so you got Cade Cunningham, Tim Hardaway. I forgot about him. Thompson, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. Yeah, he coming off the bench, bro. Yeah, he coming off the bench. But it just depends. Shout out to Ryan Rowe in the building, great defender, and making more money to sign someone. And yes, to sign someone in the buyout market. Shout out to Ron's opinion, don't matter what's up, what's going on. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. It's definitely going down. But yeah, What it is right now is it's the buyout market. The buyout market, or potentially make it a little bit easier to make a trade. So either way it goes, we're going to see what happens. But it's good that the Sixers got that salary off the books because, first of all, he hasn't played. He hasn't played in that many games for the Sixers. And it's unfortunate, but at the same time, you got to do what you got to do to improve your team. After Luka got traded, anybody can get traded after Luka. So, but he's definitely a great defender. So I 100% agree with Ryan. That's what I'm telling Detroit Sports Talk. I'm telling them like, yo, that bull nice when it comes to defense. He's very good. Offensively, he can't beat you off the dribble, but he can shoot the three. So he's a 3-and-D type guy, if you want to just put it that way. 3-and-D. He ain't breaking you down off the dribble, though. But we're going to see what the next move is for the Sixers, man. I think the Sixers can definitely, I don't know who they even targeting. Like, I have a feeling, man. I got this feeling. A lot of rumors are starting to float around when it comes to KD going to the Warriors. A lot of rumors are starting to float around. Jimmy Butler going to the Suns. You know, that's the only team he really wants to go to. Jimmy Butler wants to go to the Suns. I don't know. I hope we can somehow get Paul George off of the books as well. I guess we freed up money and Bucks got Kuzma. Oh my gosh, the Bucks got Kuzma. I didn't even see that. Look, everybody in the building, make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in the building. Hit that like button if you haven't already. That's crazy. They got Kuzma? Oh my gosh, bro. For who? KJ Martin ain't moving the needle. / move was a get under cap move. Yeah, it was get under cap move and buyout market. That's all it really is right now. Buyout market and potentially make a deal a little bit easier to have more money to work with if you was to do a bigger trade like a Paul George trade. You know what I mean? So it helps us out in some ways, in many ways. And I like it because it's the fact that he's not doing nothing for us. He's not playing any games for us. He's still hurt. So what is the next? Oh, Chris Middleton for Kuzma. Wow. They got rid of Chris Middleton for Kuzma. We stuck with PG. I hope not, bro. Please tell me no. Bro. It got to be something out there, bro. It got to be somebody out there that would take a chance. Look, I'm gonna try to persuade a team. Right now. PG is one of the best two-way players in the game. He's averaging 17 points, shooting 36% from three. And, you know what I mean? Sometimes he can occasionally get you a 30-piece nugget. Occasionally, he could get you 20 points. Sometimes he will struggle, but most of the time, he'll get, even if he struggles on offense, he'll definitely give it to you on the defensive side of the ball. He's a very good defender still to this day. But, so I feel like Paul George needs to be traded to any. We'll give you Paul George for one of your stars, possibly, or a good role player, or a player with potential to be a star, and we'll take a first-round pick from y'all, and let's make it happen. But yeah, Paul George is the real deal. I think teams need to look at Paul George and trade for him. Oh man, are you a Hawks? Oh my gosh, this bull funny. Paul George for make it happen, bro. Go get me Keegan Murray. Go get me, bro. Go get him. He was but been in the laundry too long. Equals wash. Yeah. He's been in the laundry too long. He's not the same player. Everybody in the building, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Breaking news. If you're in the building, the Philadelphia 76ers made a move, and the move is trading KJ Martin for a salary dump, and we're going to be looking at the buyout market, and we could potentially make it a little bit easier for us to make a major move. You know, I'm optimistic, thinking that we could somehow trade Paul George for something good, but you never know. You never know at this point. It's going to be hard to trade that salary. So I understand if he was a little bit younger and he wasn't hurt and he was productive, but the man's been hurt with a thumb, but they probably keeping him out so he doesn't hurt himself, so we could trade him, because maybe his thumb already healed up. So that could be another, that could be something else. Like, that could be another thing that's going on. So they hold players out so they don't get hurt. Cavs looking at DeAndre Hunter for Karis LeVert. Ooh. Yeah, I like that move for the Cavs. I think, look, I ain't trying to hate on the Cavs, man. I just feel like the Cavs is a little overrated to me. I got to see what they do in the playoffs. They got a lot of good, talented players. My favorite player on that team, even though I am a diehard Sixers fan, my favorite player on the Cavs is Garland. I think Garland is a straight-up monster, and I think he could potentially be the best player on that team maybe next year or a couple years from now. Who knows? But I love Garland. He's a first-time All-Star this year. Shout out to Garland. But I just feel like there's something missing, man. I feel like, and I still feel like if the Sixers was to go against the Cavs in the first round and we're the 8th seed, they're the 1st seed, and and this is only if Joel Embiid's healthy, you know what I mean? We're cooking them, bro. We're cooking the Cavs in the first round. I'm telling y'all, we winning in 6 or 7 games. That's just my honest opinion. But yeah, that Chris Middleton for Kuzma, y'all got me kind of like, dag, for real? So what the Sixers going to do, man? What the Sixers going to do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We lost to Boston last night. Need a better 3 indeed. Yeah. I don't know what players are going to be in the buyout market. I'm going to be honest with you. But in my honest opinion, the Sixers need to figure out players that are going to actually play. That's how I look at it. Like, I like KJ Martin, but he never played. We have two. This is how I look at it. As a diehard Sixer fan, I'm tired of going like I do play-by-play for almost every Sixer game. So if y'all into the Sixers or if y'all into the Phillies, I do play-by-play for both teams. I cover the Sixers and the Phillies on this channel. And if you like basketball, even if you're not a fan and you just like basketball, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But what I'm tired of is when I do a play-by-play and I think somebody's going to play, and then out of nowhere, they're not playing. Half of our team's been hurt like almost this whole season, and it's so frustrating. So I want to get players that are actually, you know what I mean, like actually able to play, bro. Like, I want players that's gonna get it on the court. Like, no, I mean, that's what I'm thinking about. But not, yeah, we gotta get, you said not, but not PG. Somebody doesn't like PG in the comments. Somebody doesn't like PG in the comments. What you think about KJ? All right, so my final thoughts when it comes to KJ trade. So we gave up KJ. We traded him to the Pistons, and we gave up 2 future second-round picks. It's literally just a salary dump. I liked the KJ, but he didn't play. He's a very good defender. I like what he brought to the table overall. He was a 3-and-D guy, but he couldn't break nobody down off the dribble. He doesn't really have an offensive game. He can get you some alley-oops if you have a good point guard that can set him up. He has to be set up for his offense, for him to score, you know what I mean, consistently. He's a 38% three-point shooter, but the Sixers are so desperate to get the salary off the books because they're trying to make another move. They're trying to make a trade, or they're trying to get players out of the buyout market, because we don't know who's going to be in the buyout market. You never know who that's going to be. It could be a Chris Middleton. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We might be able to get Chris Middleton. You know what I mean? I'm just saying some things that we don't know what's going to happen. But why would Chris Middleton want to play for the Wizards, though? You get what I'm saying? Like, I would love, bruh, go get me Chris Middleton, bro. Go get me a player like that. I'm Gucci with that, bro. But we were so desperate to get rid of that salary because he wasn't playing that we even gave up 2 future second-round picks. And then, like I said, man, earlier in the live, I said, yo, they called Pistons like, yo, you want KJ Martin? They said, the Pistons was like, nah, bro, I don't want KJ Martin. And then when we offered them 1 second-round pick, they said, nah, that's not good enough. They said, all right, we'll make it a little bit better for you. We'll give you another second-round pick. And they said, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take him off your hands. We'll take that salary. We'll take that. But that's pretty much what it was, bro. Yeah, agree. Middleton is in what? Bruh, that's what I'm saying. He might be in the buyout market, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they trying to look. He gonna be bought out, in my opinion. Why would he want to play for the Wizards, bro? The Wizards are the suckiest team in the NBA, and plus the Wizards want to get the first round, the first overall pick. So why would they want to start winning? Even though I'm not saying Chris Middleton is a move the needle type dude that's like a star, but he is clutch when it counts, and when he's healthy, he's good. You know what I mean? So if there's a way to get a Chris Middleton out of the bot, bro, what? You don't got to give up nothing to get a Chris Middleton, bro? You just got to have enough money to sign him? I'm trying to get him, bro. But the problem, like what you say, Middleton probably not staying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Right, Middleton ain't been the same. Yeah, that's true. That's true. 31 million may be too much to buy. Yeah. That is true. But the thing about it, the Wizards might take that on, bro. They might do that. The reason why is because they trying to get that Bull Cooper flag, bro. They not trying to, bruh. The Wizards trying to suck, bro, on purpose. The Wizards don't want no Chris Middleton. They want to suck, bro. They don't want Chris Middleton. And if they do, look, they going to have him on the deep bench. They do not want him playing, bro. They do not want Chris Middleton playing. They do not want any chance. They want to have the highest percentage to get their first overall pick. It's not guaranteed if you have the suckiest record, but at the same time, you have the highest chance with the suckiest record. So I don't think they're going to play Chris Middleton if they could help it. You know what I mean? But if we get a Chris Middleton out of the buyout market and he stays healthy and he's healthy in the playoffs, bro, we got a player, bro. We got a dog. We got somebody that's not scared of prime time. We got a player that is not scared of the moment. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But he hasn't been the same since that injury. 31 million. Yep, I got that. It is positioning for, yes, for Cooper. Flag. Good. Yeah, Cooper's a good point, and he can play small forward. Maybe even power forward. I don't know. But I think he's like 6'9", right? I think Cooper's like 6'9". So if they trying to get Cooper, bro. So I don't think they're going to try to win. That's what I'm saying. They're probably going to be like, yo, we're going to just have to take this on the chin. We ain't trying to win no more games, and we just not going to have this man just sit on the bench. So if we can, you know what I mean, just let him go. We come to an agreement, buy this bull out, let him go to a team that's a contender, and we just know that we're just going to be bad for the rest of the season, bro, that's what's going to happen, bro. I think so. I think. I ain't 100% sure, but the KJ Martin for the trade was literally just a salary dump, y'all. They was desperate. They even gave up second-round picks, even though it's not a first-round pick, but 2 second-round picks. I ain't sleeping on second-round picks. People sleep on second-round picks like second-round picks ain't really good. I think second-round picks could potentially be good because, I mean, it's rare to get a player in the second round like a Nikola Jokic, because I know Nikola Jokic, he's the best player in the NBA right now, debatably. I think he is, but he's a second-round pick. You know what I mean? Not saying that we going to draft a player and it's going to be him, but you could get some solid role players for second-round picks. And you could build your team out. You just have to be able to scout. You got to scout, bro. Good point on you. He plays forward. Yeah, he can play forward and he could do point. He could do it both. He could do it both, bro. And he's a good defender. So I don't know about his three-point percentage. I didn't do my research on. I think he's like a 30-something. He's not a high percentage three-point shooter, though. Like, he's not shooting like 40. He's not shooting like 38 from three. And I don't know where his percentage is. He's probably like the low 30s. But he's a good player. He's a good prospect, man. And I think that everybody's trying to get either Cooper, Ace, and there's a couple other players I can't think off the top of my head. But the Wizards ain't trying to win. They're going to have to buy out Chris Middleton. And shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, if you are new in the chat or new on the channel, I'm telling you this right now. This is the place to be at. We cover the Sixers. We cover the Philadelphia Phillies as well. Philly everything besides football. And I say that because people are going to think that I'm an Eagles fan because I'm Philly everything. I'm not an Eagle fan. I don't hate on the Eagles. I'm just not an Eagle fan. I'm a Viking fan from Pennsylvania, hybrid sports fan. And the reason why I'm a Viking fan is because of Randy Moss. So people ask me that. That's why I'm just telling y'all right now. Because people are like, how are you a Viking fan from PA? Because of Randy Moss. That's why. That's just all it is. You know what I mean? I should have been an Eagle fan, but I'm not. And I'm proud to be a Viking fan. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. The Sixers did make a move, but we're not done. I see a big move coming up. I don't know how big of a move it's going to be. I don't know if Paul George will be traded. But if he is traded, it's going to be a 3 to 4 team deal. It's not going to be just one team involved. It's going to be at least 3 to 4 teams. Because I could see a big move where KD goes back to the Warriors. I could see Jimmy, like I said earlier in the live, I could see Jimmy going to the dang on Suns because that's the only team he wants to play for. For some strange reason, Jimmy Butler wants to go to the Suns. Maybe because it's Devin Booker. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Bradley Beal's going to be in that trade. I don't want us getting Bradley Beal. No matter what, however this happens, I'll take Andrew Wiggins. I don't want Bradley Beal. And this is not no hate. I ain't hating, I'm just stating. I don't want that contract. I don't know what his contract's looking like, but I don't want it. I don't even want to think about it. And I'm not saying he's a bad player, but he ain't that bull. So I'm not trying to get no Bradley Beal. So no matter what, if it's a 4-team trade to get rid of PG and KD goes to the Warriors, because there's a lot of rumors. I think Steph Curry is wanting KD back in a Warriors uniform. I think that's what's happening, bro. I really think they're pushing that trade. Well, I think Steph is. The organization, man. Golden State Warriors are pushing that trade so hard. Because I keep seeing it now. Like, these last few hours, all I see is articles. KD's in trade rumors, bro. Like, crazy. Heard Luka wants to play with Joe. Oh, my gosh, bro. I hope not. That'd be crazy. Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, I could see it working, but he ain't leaving LA. But then again, what if he does leave? See, that's another thing. What if Luka wants to go play with the... Yo, that'd be crazy. Whoa. What if the Nuggets get rid of Jamal and replace him with Luka? What's Luka's contract? When's he a free agent? Because he could have got the Supermax, right? I'm assuming. So does he have one more year with the Lakers? I don't know what it's looking like, but I'm telling you, who knows? And players are thinking like, yo, if the owners can do this and trade one of these superstars like this, then anything's a go. Let's make it happen. I'm going to have to play in the city that I really want to play with. I want to play with the players I really want to play with. So I could see them working together, but I just don't know how it's going to work. I don't think LA's going to lose a Luka. If the Lakers lose a superstar like Luka in his prime, early prime, that'll be crazy, bro. I don't see, you know what I mean? I don't see it happening. Hold up. Couple more big NBA moves, definitely. Who's better, Bill or PG now? Ooh, I don't want neither one. Look, I don't know the averages. They both injury prone. I don't know. That's a tough one. I might look, because I'm trying to get rid of I'm trying to get rid of PG. So I'm keeping PG right now because I'm trying to like, all the ownerships, all the NBA ownerships. If you're watching this live stream, Mike Sports Vibes Balling, you know what I mean? I'm little guy, man. I'm a little guy, you know. But at the same time, I know a little bit about basketball. I'm telling you, PG is one of the best two-way players. Y'all need to go get that bull PG, man. Make the trade. Make the trade, bro. You got him for 3 additional seasons after this season, bro. PG is the guy you want. Shooting 36% from 3. Plays defense, and he could get you 30 points once in a blue moon. So that's the guy y'all want. He got one more year. Yeah, so if he got one more year for the Lakers, he could be like, yo, if y'all don't build a team around me right now that I want, I'm going to go play with somebody else. So that's the thing about Luka. Like, he can make that determination like, yo, Nuggets, yo, Lakers, y'all going to have to trade me because I'm not staying with y'all. And then the Nuggets going to be like, shoot, you think the Nuggets ain't going to trade Jamal for Luka? What? And some other stuff? Bruh, now you got me thinking. That could actually happen, bro. That can honestly happen. I don't know why y'all got me thinking about this. May not resign with... Yeah, he may not. Yeah, bro, you might be on to something before he shattered his leg. Yeah. Gold cheese, pot pies, fried eat. Listen, unfortunately, look, it's Philly everything over here. I'm not an Eagle fan, but I'm going to say this. And look, It depends. It just depends who's going. I'm gonna go live for the Super Bowl on this channel, by the way. I got the Eagles winning 33-27, but do I want the Eagles to win? But it really depends if Patrick Mahomes plays like he's a superstar, but he got to play like a superstar that whole game to get to get this third straight Super Bowl, because the Eagles defense is so much better than when they won the last Super Bowl against the Eagles. This is a different team. Eagles defense is a different team, bro. They got a better run game, a better defense, a better everything, bro. So it's gonna be harder. Summer going to be wild. Yeah, the summer going to be super wild, bro. Summer going to be super wild. But yeah, we're going to see what happens with the Sixers when it comes to this KJ Martin news. Those who are Sixer fans, or if you're just rocking with your boy, make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing. We go on live for almost every Sixer game. We cover the Sixers, we cover breaking news for just big trades in the NBA, and we cover the Philadelphia Phillies. But listen, y'all, like, I truly feel like the Sixers are working on something big. I don't know. We don't know what it is. Nobody knows. But it's almost like common sense. Like, they have to be, either they're working on something big for the off season, or they're working on something big now. But they're working on something. They're working on something. So it's just a big mystery, because they could be working on something like, yo, like, I've been putting this out there in the atmosphere. I'm probably one of the only delusional Sixer fans that's thinking like this. I'm thinking like, yo, why would LaMelo Ball want to play for the Hornets, bro? Why would the Charlotte Hornets been getting first-round picks for the longest, and they still suck? The Charlotte, and I'm not trying to disrespect the city or nothing. I'm just saying the Hornets are terrible, right? You know what I mean? They don't know how to build a championship team. They got Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. I'm putting this out in the atmosphere saying, yo, I want to see a big blockbuster trade and try to get LaMelo Ball on the Sixers, bro. That's what I've been trying to put out there. For real, for real. As a Cavs fan, I'll take Oubre for Garland. Oh, no, you don't want that, bro. Look, I like Oubre. Hey, listen, bro. I will do that right now. Hey, listen, bro. I'll do that right now, bro. But that wouldn't be the best idea, bro. I think Garland is a straight up star. I think Garland is only going to get better. And I think Garland is eventually going to be better than Donovan Mitchell. Possibly even next season. Who knows? Garland might be your best player on your team next year. Who knows? Garland got that type of potential, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Garland is plastic. Oh, he be getting hurt a lot? See, I don't follow the Cavs, but I like his game, though. I like Garland's game. But yeah, breaking news, y'all. KJ Martin. Salary dump. What's next for the Sixers, y'all? What is next for the Sixers? What is an educated guess that you have for the Philadelphia 76ers? The next move. We just got it was a salary dump with KJ. I'm really trying to figure out what could possibly be the next move for the Sixers. What will be the next move? Who are they going for? Could it be a trade for Kevin Durant? Would it be a trade for who? Who will it be? I know this right now. I'm so excited. I cannot hide it. Let's go. KJ Martin is gone. Salary dump. We gonna do something soon. Julius Erving out of retirement. You know what? I think no better yet. I think we need to bring out Allen Iverson out of retirement, man. We need to bring AI. We got to bring the answer out of retirement, man. You know what I mean? We might go back where you going, and we might go get Maurice Cheeks or something like that. Go get Maurice Cheeks, man. You know what I mean? He'll probably play better than Kyle Lowry or Reggie Jackson. No, let me stop. Y'all got me in my bag right now. Let me stop. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to say that. That's kind of... But I'm keeping it real, though. As a Sixer fan, I'm tired of seeing Kyle Lowry and Reggie Jackson play, bro. I'm tired of seeing that, bro, off the bench, bro. Like, I'm tired of that. That's why I'm so Quentin Grimes is a good pickup. That trade Caleb Martin for Quentin Grimes, hopefully he takes Reggie Jackson's minutes. I don't know how good Quentin Grimes is when it comes to facilitating that basketball, but if he got to be better than what we seeing from Reggie Jackson and Kyle Lowry. Can't get any worse. You know what I mean? Can't get any worse than that. You know what I mean? Bruh, they beyond that, bro. Elephant Dookie. It's bad, bro. Not trying to be mean when it comes to their play. I ain't saying about the person in general. I'm talking about the play right now. It's not productive enough for the Sixers right now. And that's why I'm so glad we made that trade for Quentin Grimes. But man, that Kuzma for Chris Middleton, bro. I'm curious of what the Jimmy Butler stuff is going to be like. Where's Jimmy Butler going? He's trying to get to Phoenix. So Jimmy Butler and Devin Booker, I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's going to work. Reggie Jackson, yeah. I don't know how good that's going to work, bro. I like Jimmy. I wish Jimmy wanted to come back to Philly, to be honest with you. I don't think he wanted to come to Philly after what happened. They kept Ben Simmons. They kept Tobias. The Sixers organization be making some bad decisions sometimes. But yeah, man, we're going to see what happens. But I'm about to get off in a little bit. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful day. I'll try to be live if there's any other breaking news. And as always, you know what I mean, have a wonderful day. Y'all be safe out there. And God bless y'all. Peace.